It's Deidre. Am I the asshole for bringing the entire jar of Nutella and a bag of rice cakes after she asked for a rice cake with Nutella? That is lazy. Okay, let's read. My wife and I have this ongoing debate where she would ask for a snack when we were watching TV or whatever. And let's say she asked for tea and a rice cake with Nutella, which she did today. I told her that I will bring her the Nutella jar, a knife, and the bag of rice cakes. She would then say, never mind, then I want nothing. So I did make the single Nutella rice cake and tea, but in my mind, I don't understand what is so wrong with bringing the whole thing. If she want more, or if I want some, it's there. It's been an ongoing thing, not just for the rice cakes, but with snacks in general. It's an issue if I bring the whole thing instead of just one or a few, unless she specifically asked for the whole bag. She used grilled cheese as an example. She said, if I asked for grilled cheese, will I bring the block of cheese and a loaf of bread? I pointed out that it was a bad example, but to her, it's a perfect example. So which is it I am wrong here? I think he means what's wrong. I don't know. So yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking. If you asked her for something to eat, would you be okay with her bringing you the ingredients and putting those in front of you and expecting that to be okay? Like, how do you not see that? She asked for one rice cake with one Nutella, and that's what she wanted, and some tea. She did not ask for the pack of rice cakes and the jar of Nutella so that she could make it herself. If she wanted to do that, she would have gotten up and did it herself. So you getting up to get the ingredients is not necessarily doing her a favor in the slightest. Let's see what some of the comments have to say. You're the asshole. Reason for conflict. She wants you to take care of the task. Instead of you doing the task, you are essentially bringing the task to her to do herself. That's very well put. Despite asking you, she will still be the one who will do the work of making the snack and probably do the cleanup too. Yeah. I'm sure she does plenty to lighten your load. Surely taking the time to make the snack for her isn't that unreasonable. Then someone responded and said, that's really silly. He's bringing the snack in case he wants some too. Does he not know if he wants some while he's there? He isn't refusing to bring her anything. He's bringing it in bulk. My partner does this all the time with things. Why? Because he usually wants to have some too. If that's the case, he could serve a plate with several items already prepared on it. Yes, that makes sense too, because if they're watching a show, you don't want to be distracted by putting the meal together. Pause the show. Somebody go, put some Nutellas on some rice cakes, 3 or 4. If he's going to want some, she wanted one, but he can do several more. And then they sit down, hit play, and enjoy the show, right? You don't want to bring the task to the couch and then be like, trying to multitask. If that's the case, he could serve a plate with several items already prepared on it. Likely because that's how his wife would have done it. Yes, exactly. She would have. It's the consideration of making the snacks himself, then serving those prepared items to his partner. His partner probably does a lot of things to make his life easier out of love. Yep, he probably doesn't even notice either. He's not responding in kind. She is likely upset that he's not picking up how to show appreciation or treat his significant other as someone who has value to him. The process is as important as the outcome. Here's an answer to that got downvoted into oblivion. How do we know? This is literally a snip into their relationship, and he said he made the snack for her anyways. Are we automatically jumping to he's wrong 'cause guy wrong? Always. That's stupid. No, what he said in the post actually says a lot about how he views execution of tasks. And if that's how he views execution of tasks, by presenting them incomplete, chances are that person was right. Not assuming he's wrong because he's a guy. I'm making these assumptions because I have empathy for his wife. He's looking for an explanation for her behavior, so I'm offering that. You're right, I can't know this for a fact. I just know how I would feel, even if my own reactions might be different from hers. The answer to that by this same person? There's no reason to have empathy. She got her rice cakes with Nutella. He brings her the snacks. She gets what she asks for. If she was asking for help cooking as he didn't help, absolutely have empathy for her. But there's nothing to be empathetic about. She asked for a rice cake. She got the rice cake. It's not that deep. The amount of liberty being taken against this guy is absolutely bonkers to me. My partner would bring me the sleeve of snacks or the bag. I'm not going to be all pissy. He brought me what I asked for. Well, chances are you asked for the snack in the bag. You didn't say, pour out some Cheetos for me and bring it. You said, no, hey, grab me the bag of Cheetos. Okay. How would you feel if you said, hey, can you get me a bag of Cheetos? And he hands you the car keys to go buy it. That's what this is like. Empathy doesn't work like that, LOL. And this is a good one to close with. You're the asshole. If you're offering her a snack, bring what she asks you for. You said it yourself. It's not a problem when you bring the whole thing. If, and here's the important part, she asks for it. Your wife is telling you exactly what she wants. Stop trying to interpret it how you want. I agree. I think when people ask for things, the instructions are generally pretty clear. And when you find ways to cut corners and not actually do that, like it reflects badly on you and it hurts their feelings. Makes them feel like you don't care.
Yeah.